What's up, y'all? I'm a man who wears a bonnet. I want to have a little disclaimer before the video starts. I had no script. I mentioned that, but I had no script in this video. So a lot of it is like kind of choppy. A lot of it is me pausing, me saying, me doing this, all this bullshit. So yeah, and I finally finished editing it. I'm finna get dialed up for the next video I'm finna do. I'm trying to get this storage on my phone so I can make more videos because I haven't done it because I wasn't really motivated to finish this, though this is an idea I had. So yeah, I say the R word in here like a few times. Then I want to see how long it took me to finally finish this. I recorded this shit in March. So this is 11 months old, but I wanted to get it out because I still feel the same way. So hope you enjoyed the video.
What's up, y'all? I'm in my car. You might hear the motor. I'm hot. I got the air on. But today is a perfect day for me to talk about Sam and Cat. Man, this is kind of loud. You know what? Let's just turn it off for the sake of the video. I don't have a script. I'm just going based on the top of my head. But I remember the most of the stuff I wanted to say. I want to talk about how forced Sam and Cat seem to be. Sam and Cat did not seem like a natural show. It just seemed like something Dan Schneider put together after Victorious got canceled. But it was said in the Facebook post Dan had made that Sam and Cat was actually planned during Victorious. But it was so odd that Victorious ended up getting canceled, I think like a week after that was announced on Facebook. So I don't know which one is true or not. I mean, the post is up. You know, I can find it or something, but who has time for that, right? You just gotta take my word for it. It's been in other videos anyway. But the show got canceled out of nowhere. So I remember, look, I was on social media, but I didn't know about all that stuff at the time. I remember when I was watching Kids' Choice Awards, I think the 2013 or 14 Kids' Choice Awards, and it was like, next up, Jeanette McCurdy and Ariana Grande from the new show Sam and Cat. And I'm like, excuse me, the new show Sam and Cat. That concept, having them two together just seemed totally weird to me. It didn't seem like, I don't know. Now, don't get me wrong. Sam and Cat was hilarious because I love Jeanette McCurdy. When it came to Victorious, Cat was okay. I never really cared for Cat. I mean, I cared for Andre and Beck. You know, Tori was in. I mean, Cat was cool when she had parts and stuff because, like, if you actually look at Victorious, like the first season, she was cool. You know, she wasn't stupid. And then as each season went by, they made it more and more kind of slow, I should say. They made it slower. And, you know, slow characters are fun and funny, but it's like, it got to the point where it got played out. Like the best slow character that we know, the man in kid sitcoms is London Tipton. Because she wasn't full blown stupid, but she had dumb moments and shit, you know. She had like with shopping and stuff, she was smart. With school and shit, she was kind of dumb. So, Sam and Cat. If you remember the first episode is when, the last episode of iCarly, Sam fixed up his bike for Spencer, but Spencer let Sam have it. So she was just traveling the world. So, she goes to the place where, I guess where Hollywood Arts is and shit. I don't know. Is it in California? Hollywood is in California, right? I don't know. So she sees Cat. I think Cat is riding a bike or something. I don't know. Cat, I think, drops something in the garbage or just looking in the garbage. She falls in a garbage can. The garbage truck gets her in the garbage and like dumps her in. That's when I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna like this show. Just because you have to have the heroes meet, so it's the pilot episode, but it was just such a stupid concept because, like I said, they made Cat so damn dumb. So then Sam sees her, Sam runs to the rescue, and, you know, instead of just flagging down the driver, because I don't remember the episode, I might have some errors, but I'm just like, damn, she could have flagged down the driver and told him, hey, there's a girl in there. No, Sam hops on the back of the truck, jumps in the truck, and saves Cat. And I'm like, it was just weird. And then, like, you know, as she's saving her, Cat was like, oh my
You're
God,
Sam from iCarly.
and I'm just like, did y'all not interact during the I Pirate with Victorious episode? Because it's like, once you meet your favorite celebrity for the first time, when you see him again, it's not like you're gonna be starstruck again, right? It's just, I don't know. And then I guess Sam was just traveling. It wasn't like she was homeless, but she was just traveling around. And then Kat's grandma is conveniently in a nursing home, so she invites Sam to stay. And then Cat already has his babysitting service, so then now you mash them together and they have Sam and Cat super rocking fun time babysitting service, or whatever the hell the name was called. And it's like, nice concept, a nice original concept to have for the show, but it's like, knowing Sam for the 6 seasons of iCarly, I don't think she would be friends with anyone else as sweet and girly as Carly. You know, I don't really think that she would. These are fictional characters, but it just seemed, like I said, that's why I say this show seemed forced, because it seemed weird that they mashed them up together. Like, if anything, you would want to see a Sam and Jade show, because we got to see that during the crossover episode with Freddie, Jade, and Robbie. But opposites attract is what they say, but it's like, I don't think Sam will want to watch kids and all that shit, but you gotta make the show into something, you know. So let's talk about the show getting canceled. What's it called? Victorious. Let's talk about Victorious and iCarly for a second. So iCarly ended positively. They had a final episode. Victorious got canceled out of nowhere, and no one wants to tell why. It's like they wanted to blame Ariana Grande for her going on tour and shit. My thing is, look, they can record the episodes after she gets off tour, but it's like, blaming this girl for that's bullshit, because look, it's not her fault Nickelodeon picked the wrong superstar to be a superstar. They picked Tori Vate. They picked Victoria Justice, and hey, she flopped. And is it Ariana's fault? Hell no. They should have had her. They should have tried to put more focus into Ariana, but they chose not to. They had her be, she was one of the main characters, but she still seemed like a damn side character. They were trying to blame it on Ariana and Victoria's beef during, like, behind the scenes and shit. Ain't nobody finna stop no show because people can't get along. I mean, when it come to money, you are not like a motherfucker, but you gonna still work. You gonna still work with them. As much as y'all gonna butt heads, y'all gonna argue all this shit, but ain't nobody finna stop they not finna just stop what they doing. They're not finna just quit their job because of you. What else was they saying? Oh, they was up there trying to say that the show stopped because of the Sam and Cat show. Why the hell would Nickelodeon cancel one of their biggest live action shows for them damn Sam and Cat? Like, man, it just seems stupid. The characters of Sam and Cat, I liked them. Nono, I liked her. I wish they showed Nono more. Dice, the kid that lives in the building, that's like, he's like seemed like a bootlegger con man type shit, but he was cool. Now Goomer, like I said, Goomer was funny. This stuff is funny, but it's like, man, dumb characters got played out. Like, man, I can name a bunch of dumb characters from shows like Corey in the House had Newt. He was stupid. Jason Dolly got a role on fucking Good Luck Charlie. He was stupid on them, which annoyed me. Good Luck Charlie is such a nice, wholesome show that can be on ABC, a nice little family show, and they had to have somebody stupid in the show. And then they get him a girlfriend, and she's stupid too. And I'm just like, this is annoying. Ant Farm, you know how many dumb characters? They have 5 dumb characters in that show. Fletcher acts stupid sometimes. China's brother act dumb. China's dad act dumb. Paisley was acting stupid. And the damn Teacher Gibson. That's 5. Because look, dumb characters are funny. They're there for comic relief. But don't have 1,000 of them niggas in the show. That just ruins the show, in my opinion. Shit. So Goomer was cool, but Goomer used to act retarded. Like, it's one thing to be slow, but I hate when they make the character sound slow. Like, London Tipton is like the iconic stupid character. And what's it called? Anna Faris from the Scary Movie, she's a good dumb character too, because it's like, they sound natural. They don't sound stupid. They gonna say dumb things. That's how it works. You shouldn't make your character sound like they got a problem. Like, no, you should have them sound, it should be more fluent with how the hell they sound. I hate when they make them sing just full-blown retarded, and that's how Goomer sound. He used to be like, why do that, man? What pissed me off about Sam and Cat is that every episode started off with a hashtag. So I guess it's a trend when you talk about it. Hated that so much. The damn the little British little girls that were on Ellen. I don't like them. They was annoying when they were on Ellen. Then you give them 2 episodes. One thing I did not like. So like I said, Victoria's got canceled out of no fucking where, and then they invite Sam. They invite Freddie, Jade, and Robbie back. I don't even know if they in high school or college still. I don't know, because due to that episode, they've seen each other in a while. But I don't know. I think Kat went to school. I don't know. I knew Sam was doing some online school stuff, but I don't know. Like, the stuff wasn't really explained. And the fact that you have your old characters from your old show in the show, you should have them explain some stuff and say some damn things. Because, man, it was just annoying as hell. So they pulled off 40 episodes of Sam and Cat, which was really impressive, and that's all that Team Nick shows. Team Nick is one of the... Team Nick just need more content to show. Sam and Cat just... I watched a few episodes, but after the fact, it just was kind of... just, like... I don't know, it just seemed like them characters shouldn't have been together. It was good. It was a good match at the time. Script was good, stuff was funny. But it was just kind of, I don't know, it just seemed like the kids in the babysitting service were just thrown in there, and Sam and Cat would do their own thing sometimes. Cause a lot of the times, it'll like start off with an episode of them babysitting kids, and then it'll just go off to their personal lives, you know? So they weren't always babysitting. And, I don't know, the premise, like I said, the show was good. It just seemed forced and out of nowhere. It just did not seem like, it would seem like a fan fiction type thing, you know? But... yeah, that show got fucking canceled. Did it get? Yeah, it got canceled because of the fact, you know, they're like Nickelodeon. When shit get canceled, they don't like to tell what the hell they did or what the hell didn't happen. TMZ had the inside scoop. So Janae McCurdy was mad at the fact that Ariana was getting paid more than her. I don't give a fuck if Ariana is a global superstar and she was on a superstar during that time. Pay them the same. If both their names are in the fucking title, she has to get, because look, the other characters, they complain about the pay, whatever. But they're both, it's Sam and Cat, not just fucking Cat. It's called Sam and Cat. So why would you think it would be okay to pay her less? They ain't say how much it was, but you gonna pay her less? And she said, I ain't doing no more episodes unless y'all raise my pay. And they didn't. So my girl bounced, and she should have. Because it's like, don't make this weird ass spinoff and then I want to pay. That's bogus as hell. Don't do her like that. Like, this is just one of the main reasons why Jeanette don't want to do acting no damn more, because she's not gonna be in the iCarly reboot. But yeah, end of the day, Sam and Cat was funny. It just would be annoying at times sometimes, and it just, I don't know, after the first few episodes, I lost interest. I'm just like, yeah. Because, yeah, the show was made when I was 13, and this is when I was getting tired of watching Nickelodeon and Disney anyway, but it's like, hey, it was still kind of a teen show, too. They went through, because it was for everybody, really. You know, look, I can watch iCarly and laugh is what I'm saying, you know. iCarly was for the demographic they were shooting for was like 8 to 11, I think. But shit, it was a teen show, and it was just for everyone, you know. It's just Sam and Cat sometimes just ain't hit all the time, and it's like dumb character. Cause like, look, it's already enough that Cat acts stupid, but having Goom act stupid too. It's just dumb characters ruin good shows. Just like, what's that damn show? Good Luck Charlie. I love Good Luck Charlie, but it's like the brother being dumb always threw the fucking show off. You know, it'd be a nice little wholesome, like everybody nice and wholesome, and then it's PJ acting stupid. And I remember Dog with the Blog. Man, I love that show when I was a kid. I loved it for the dog. The characters were horrible. The acting used to be bad. I think the brother was stupid. Avery acted weird sometimes. The mom and dad everybody was acting crazy. The only one who had sense was the little girl, which was crazy as hell. So yeah, Sam and Cat seemed forced. Well, I feel like it was forced, and I don't know. Usually when one of the shows get canceled or like ends, they like get another character and make a whole nother concept. Like, you know, when Drake and Josh ended, they gave Carly her own show. Shit. when iCarly should have ended. They should have gave Sam or somebody their own show, but have it be a different show, not have a spinoff. Like, I don't know, it was just weird. Like, it worked for a little bit, but it didn't last long, and it got canceled for like a bad reason. Like, you should have paid Jeanette, and the shit would have went through. But yeah, tell me how you feel about Sam and Cat, because like I said, it was a good show. It didn't always hit all the time. It started getting annoying. I'm just like, I ain't finna keep watching this, man, because yeah, it's not for my demographic, but it's just like it is with Dan Schneider's shows, with the shit he's sliding his show. Like Victorious, the age for that was 8 to 11. That shit was for teens and low key adults, as much as they'll be acting crazy. But yeah, thanks for watching.